Hi guys, this is Patrick for ScreenStudio, and tonight I was wondering what kind of video I could do, but I said, I need to do a small modification to ScreenStudio, so why not record it and then share it with the world? So basically, I released the versions 1.1.3 the last weekend, and now we'll move on to 1.1.4. So that's how I set the version of ScreenStudio, just by changing the title. Nothing fancy here, but it does work. So what I need to do, if I go in the design, I had a comment today saying that the screen capture area wasn't kind of easy to figure out how to use it. So I'm just waiting for the GUI to show up. That laptop is not really fast, but it does the job done. Okay, so this is webcam, not Webcam Studio. What am I saying? ScreenStudio from the source code. So what I want to do here in sources, I can have the screen size. This is a label, and by default it will show the area, the full screen size of your screen that is currently selected here. If you double click on this, let's go in the events. I will show it to you in a few minutes, a few seconds. Come on, show me the events. I don't know why it's doing that sometimes. There are a few events on this thing. There we go. And if you double click, I think it's a double click. Let's show it to you. So we're gonna move to that and see, when you double click on the label itself, what it will do. No, it's a single click, it's not a double click. I thought it was a double click. It will display something that will let you select the area you want to record. So basically it's kind of easy. I just want to do that, but from the menu also at the same time. So let's go to design, and I already have the file menu here, which does show open set video folder, remote control, and exit. Okay, let's add a new item in there, and I will add, let's move a little bit higher, I will add to that an entry for a menu item. There we go. We're gonna move it up, and I should add, oh, there's our legit separator there. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna call that menu menu set capture area. One great thing you need to do when working with your source code is making sure that everything is actually explicit. So I know that menu will from the name of the control will set my capture area on the desktop. So we'll name that set capture area. There we go. We'll use a shortcut. Double click, and let's go for Control A. Yeah, that works. So now we just need to put the code behind that menu. So we'll go into events, and there's an action here called an event called action performed. So whenever I click on this, it will do it. So this is where I need to put the code to make it work. There we go. It's a little bit slow, but we're getting to it. So now I want to find where I'm doing already the screen capture, and we'll use that. It's basically the same code. Let's copy. Should make a function from this, but okay, we'll do it. We'll do it the right way. Let's create a function. Private void set capture area. And let's put the code in there. Oh darn. Numlock. There we go. So it will do the job. And now what I need to do is to call that new function from the menu. There we go. And go back to the other place. So we'll have only one place where I do capture that. So there will be only one function available to do the job. The basic idea is that if you're, let's say I could have just copy pasted the whole source code, but let's say I want to change something because I made a modification to that code. Then I would have to do to find everywhere I'm executing that code to make the modification. By putting the code in a single place and call it, in that case, set capture area, I'm just calling from any menu or any action, whatever I'm doing in the interface. So I will have only to edit that source code only once. So now we need to test it and make sure that everything works. So I pressed play, it will compile. I could have done all these modifications by hand, by going to source code, but basically I'm a lazy coder and I like to make things kind of the easy way, and NetBeans does offer you a lot of tools to make it easy to work with the interface. So you just have in mind what you want to do and not how to do it. Still waiting. There we go. It's already starting. So you see at the top that's ScreenStudio 1.1.4, and if I click here, click on the label, it does show that the area to capture, and from the menu here, set capture area. There we go. And if I press Ctrl A, it will also set the capture area. So let's say I click this, and there we go. You see that from a single function, from both places and with a shortcut, I was able to make it a little bit easier to work with setting the capture area of ScreenStudio 1.1.4. So this was a simple screencast to show you how I'm working when editing the source code of ScreenStudio. Hope you enjoyed, and see you another time. Bye.